that Super Bowl?
I thought it was horrible, man. Even the Philadelphia guy said he held or whatnot. He admitted it, but it's just you don't make that call. It was everything in the NFL seems fixed. It's just like okay, he can just sit on the ball now, and now we know who's going to win. There's 2 minutes left, but we know who the champion is. It's horrible,
man.
I didn't watch the game. I didn't watch one snap of it.
Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. That right there. So I'd always heard people like comedians, like Bill Burr was big. He always talked about NBA's rigged, NBA's rigged, NBA's rigged. I was like, whatever. And then that Donahue guy, that ref came out and he's like, yeah, fucking cheated, did mafia shit and all that. I was like, oh, fuck it. It is rigged and stuff. And I was like, well, maybe not the NFL. I saw that highlight, Chase. I am convinced it's rigged. Yeah. I'm totally 100%
that ball wasn't
convinced.
Catchable.
Oh,
it was just like, we want Chiefs are going to win this game, guys.
Oh, man.
Yep.
It made me just sick. It made me totally sick. I have a friend, George, who's really into cycling, like really hardcore bicycle dude. It's his life. It's the only thing we talk about. Like, he's a one-topic friend. That's the only thing we talk about, him and his bicycle, you know?
One-topic friends, I know those types.
I like it. I like it that way, you know, because it's always light, you know? But he's got a trainer thing, like an app and a trainer thing he can do, like where literally he takes his real bike and plugs it into this thing, and he can race other people across the world, and he's fucking good. He's like a little 40-year-old Filipino guy, but his whole life is fucking cycling, and he's always, like, against thousands and thousands of people, he's always top 50. Always top 50, you know?
Yeah, he's got skill.
Yeah. But anyways, I was like, I was asking about his latest race, and he's like, yeah, it's the number 40. And I was like, damn, dude, you're getting better. And he's like, I can't break through the 40. I was like, why not? This fucking, this program, it's called Zwift. This program, right? It's like people all over the world, but guess what they give you? The guys at all at the top, they have these power-ups, right? It's like a video game where suddenly you can boost your speed because you have a power-up. Right?
I don't understand. What is that?
It's like a video game, right? So it's like it's a real deal training, but they're like, oh, you just went 100 kilometers. Here's a free power up where you literally will increase your speed. It's like you get a big wind behind you or something, and you double your speed, you get a little boost and stuff. But they make it count towards the race. And you can buy the power-ups. And he's like, yeah, all the guys ahead of me are using power-ups. And I was like, what the that would piss me off so fucking much, you know?
Dude, I went over to one of Vic's friends in Colombia.
Yeah.
And he does that for driving a car. It's like all digital. He's in races, and he wins some. And I was like, hey, man, can you train? Can you brake in the top heavy? He's like, no. I was like, why? He's like, they have better engines. They go faster. And I'm like, what? What did you just say? I can't afford the upgrades. I'm like, man, this is fucking horrible, man.
It is horrible. It is horrible. You know, like one of the cool things about the old Olympics, like, you know, the Olympics back in Greece, it was not professionals. It was not professionals. There was no such thing as a professional athlete. What the Olympics were was, hey, just of all your people, who's the fastest? Hey, of all your people, who can throw this javelin the farthest?
Why don't we do that? Why don't we just hold widespread Olympic trials and whoever wants to show up can show up and dwindle it down to the real thing.
That's how the Olympics used to. It was amateur. It was always amateur. Always amateur, you know?
Well, you need to be in a testing pool. We got to test for drugs and blah, blah, blah. It's like, it's all ruined.
Well, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, let's end.
Yeah.